You're thinking of coming to Belize and then going into Guatemala? Well, today is your day. You will be seeing how you can cross Belize into Guatemala land borders and also seeing Guatemala City to its best and all the zones that you can go without being scared of visiting this beautiful city of Guatemala. To start this journey, we start by taking a bus right in the middle of our city, Belize City downtown. You go to the ocean ferry and you can buy your ticket for $90 US, and that takes you directly into Guatemala City. And for $25, it takes you to Flores to visit the Mayan Empire, Tikal. All the information is gonna be right below and the WhatsApp. And if you cannot find ocean ferry, then just ask someone, because Belizeans are the most friendliest people in the Caribbean. To contact admin for you to reserve your ticket 24 hours before or a day before so that you can get VIP seats in the bus.
Since we're from Belize with our private vehicle, we decided to leave it Belize side and take a $5 taxi to the border.
Just come through Santa Elena. We're here at the border to Guatemala, about to cross, and as we travel, we hope to give you some tips and tricks for post-COVID travel to Guatemala through Belize. So come along!
Perfect time to travel. Last week, the regulations changed where you no longer need a COVID test to pass through from Belize into Guatemala. You just need to show proof of your vaccine card and you're available to cross through. Excited because it saves us $65 to $100 for a COVID test. Let's check out what we have here.
Now, an interesting situation that happened is we didn't know how things might have changed since COVID, so we asked someone for advice. We got a taxi to take us to the bus terminal to catch the bus to Guatemala City. It was literally not even a 1-minute ride. We could have just walked right over the bridge. We were so cheated and very frustrated. Please don't make that mistake. Just walk across the bridge. On the other side is a little building that is the bus terminal.
So after getting our tickets, we needed to get some food so that we can go prepare for the 12-hour journey that takes from Melchor into Guatemala City. Here also I want to advise all the Belizeans or even tourists that are visiting in San Ignacio, they can take a taxi right across to the borders, which are very close, and for 350 quetzal, which is equivalent to $40 US, you can get a VIP bus ride in an awesome bus into Guatemala City. But you risk the chances of not getting a seat because the buses get quite full right in Melchor side. The bus is quite comfortable traveling at night. And yes, talking about safety, riding on a bus at night is so safe. Also, the bus stops at Zone 1. Zone 1 is where all the government, parliament buildings are, and it's a very safe zone right at the heart of Zone 1. And right at the heart of Zone 1 is where the bus terminal is. Money exchange. Exchanging US dollars into quetzal is usually 350 quetzal for 1 Belize dollars or 750 for 1 US dollars. And as you come into Guatemala City, you exchange right in Zone 1 in 6 Avenida, and you can get 8 to 9 quetzal on the street side on this particular road.
Cultural taste of the culture.
This is very special that Leah and I get to travel together. The kids end up saying we would love to bring them because they would really enjoy this.
I want to check it out first because it was a 12-hour bus ride. You see wherever we would stay and things like that. Mama likes to be prepared, unlike Daddy who just wants to wing it. And if it's just two of us winging it, fine. We're bringing 2 children in tow. Mama doesn't want to wing it.
Well, we're here at the Central Market in the middle of Guatemala City, and it's time to go in and share to Leah all the good stuff that we can get. Such a big market.
And a lot of the shops have a lot of the same things. So you can spend a long time being picky. A long time looking at every place.
This central market has a lot of handcraft. Well, majority is handcraft. You cannot find nothing from the USA like Walmart or Burger King. This is authentic Guatemalan products.
So now we're heading down to the food market.
¿Qué sale la ciruela? El jocote. Mangoes. 10 quetzal for one of these. And 5 quetzal for one mango. This is one of my favorite fruits. You cannot find it in Belize.
Is it passion fruit?
It's a passion fruit. The thing with this passion fruit is sweet. It only grows on this side of the country.
Oh, it's very nice. Get
See?
another one.
We're getting 5 of those. Okay. Isn't it amazing? Any fruit that you want, just let me know, baby. I used to eat this fruit growing up. Yes, that's a sweet melon. Yeah, and we have to buy a full one for you to taste it. No. Here in Guatemala, you can get all kinds of organic sweets. Melcocha, coconut something, and this is coconut cooked with the water. Anyway, it looks good. You gotta try some of this. Now we're gonna go into the food market, which I've been waiting for to take Leah. Whole section here, I think half of the market is food. So right now we're gonna find some authentic Guatemalan dish. So for the pollo es la otra. ¿A qué hora cierran?
Hoy a las 3 de la tarde.
¿A 3 de la tarde?
Sí. De lunes a sábado a las 5.
Wow. The sausages look good.
We are eating in the food court Rosita Sabor Tradicional, and we're having carne asada, I believe, meat. This is my favorite thing to eat whenever we're not in Belize. Belize is a lot of rice and beans and chicken. We get to Mexico and Guatemala this side. It seems like there's a lot more meat.
And I want to try the cow food soup. So we have radish. You put the lime on the cow food soup. It's hot and warm. You can tell it's fresh. Wow. It's boiling hot. I have to wait to cool down, but the flavors are all over my mouth already. It's really good stuff. That's the meat right underneath the foot of the cow. Like that's where it's at. Delicious.
That's where it's from. The feet of the cow. We're eating carrot piece. So huge. Good access. I'm Perez. Food is very delicious there. Everything that we saw everyone else getting also looked good, so we'll definitely have to go back and try some more things.
Next video of Guatemala is gonna be the food. There's so much food, so much delicious food, but let's get right into getting around this city. You can call this phone number. Kevin has a chain of taxis that are very trustworthy, and you can go any side of the city, and I'm telling you, I felt so safe. These guys run this very professional taxi company, and this is their phone number. We also visited zone 9 and 10, which are gorgeous zones in Guatemala, beautiful buildings and architect, and also zone 13 and 14 are recommended to go. When it comes to these zones, you definitely will enjoy the beautiful side of Guatemala, which so many times we just get caught up on the bad things, but every city has a bad side and also has the good things. And another part that we visited was the highway going to El Salvador. That's the name of the zone, La Carretera para El Salvador. And that zone was gorgeous. If I ever want to live in Guatemala, that's the zone that I would move with my family. I am hoping that you enjoy this video and this helps you as you prepare to travel into Guatemala. Belizeans, we need to go to Guatemala. There's so much to explore, and not just into Mexico. And yes, wherever you go, either in Zone 1, Zone 14, 13, 9, and 10, which are the safe parts of Guatemala City, you always watch. Always be careful, and like we said, don't be scared, be smart, and hope we see you in the next one. Keep it unbelizeable and follow us as we live in Belize and visit the surrounding countries that we love, the Caribbean.
And remember, don't be scared, be smart. Unbelizeable Perez. I can't wait to go to Guatemala with my family.